It's slow going at the Canada-US border. Commercial truck traffic has cratered since Donald Trump's tariffs. U.S. officials cite roughly 10% fewer crossings in April and May compared to last year.
We're down about 6% in the volume of exports to the U.S., and that is a big hit to, essentially what comprises 40% of our economies.
So far, economists say the biggest impacts have been sector-specific. The Canadian Steel Producers Association points to over 1,000 job losses since March, while exports of vehicles and parts dropped 17% in April. Now, Canadian manufacturers are scrambling to reorient business away from the United States.
It's tough, and I don't know if people realize how tricky it is. Or, we spend every day, a percentage of our day is spent dealing with tariffs.
But for most Canadians, it's the grocery store where the tariff impact is apparent and driving costs up. Coffee, tea, fruits, and vegetables are all impacted, and experts say it's hitting rural and northern communities hardest.
The cost of transportation and distribution to those areas is already higher. Tariffs just compounds that affordability issue for those communities.
But tariffs have a hidden cost: uncertainty for businesses and consumers. Economists say it's driving down spending and keeping unemployment numbers high, especially for young people.
Students are facing the worst summer job market that they've faced since 2009.
And as the U.S. trade war dominates the conversation, Chinese tariffs imposed this spring are wreaking havoc on Canadian seafood producers and grain growers.
About $400 million in exports, almost all of it wild seafood, but prices have fallen by between 25 and 50%.
And economists say Trump's global trade war is also indirectly hurting the Canadian economy, driving down commodity prices and impacting revenues in Canada's mining and energy sectors. Heather.
Thanks, Colton. CTV's Colton Praill in Ottawa.